Good morning, Fall City Middle School. It's Wednesday, May 10th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, everybody. Today, I am going to do my best for our AOK and Map Champ winners to get to Runza. So as long as the wheels don't fall off, I will do that. Speaking of wheels falling off, we have had quite a few behaviors. 8th graders, this is for you especially. If you get suspended, all right, there's no promotion for you. You don't get to go, all right, because we are at the point now where a suspension is end of the year. And I know some of you are acting up. It's fear that drives it, frankly. We see it every year, okay? So I want to put this to you right now. Do not worry about next year. It'll be fine. All right? You all act like, oh, I got to get out of middle school. I hate this place. No. Because here's the thing. Just keep it together. All right? Most of you are doing okay, but there are some of you that are struggling with this transition already. And like I said, it's fairly common. We see this. I'm just begging you, do not make a mistake. Because if you think I'm going to bend the rules for you, you got the wrong principle. And you guys should know that after 3 years. Everybody gets treated the same, and we follow the rules. And so if you're having issues, I suggest you use MTSS and get the heck out of there. All right? 3 days, that's it. So I had to send a couple kids to suspension here in the last few days. Not good. All right? Now, for 7th and 6th graders, also, if you do something that you shouldn't be doing, it's pretty much you're going home for the rest of the year, all right? Or you're going in the back room for the rest of the year, depending. If you have the kind of deal where sending you home as a vacation, I'll keep you here at school, but I will just remove you from your friends for the day. I hate to start the day like that, but I just feel like yesterday, just watching around the building, we got a lot of kids who are struggling right now. For 6th and 7th graders, you might be like, well, why am I? Well, you're going on summer vacation. And honestly, school is, for some, the most structured part of your day. And when that structure leaves, it causes anxiety. All right? And we all know what anxiety is nowadays because your phones create a lot of it. It's a real thing, guys. And I just do not want to end this year on a bad note because we've had such a good year. So every year, I give this little spiel, and usually kids listen, but there's always a few that struggle. Remember, you have MTSS. You have these different tools that you can use when you feel yourself getting ready to do something that's going to get you in a lot of trouble. Go there. Please go there, okay? Because trust me, the last thing I want to do is have to make the end of the year not fun for you. It's not fun for me either, believe it or not. I don't enjoy that part of the job, believe it or not. But it is part of the job because all the other kids deserve to go to a school that is orderly and functional. All right, with that, not fun stuff, but stuff that we got to talk about. All right, today for lunch, we're having Italian dunkers, lettuce salad, peas and carrots and pears. And Thursday, we're having Sloppy Joe, baked beans, broccoli, and peaches. Happy unbirthday, Pearson Watlington. It's not really your birthday, but we're going to fake it today, so have a wonderful day. And on Pearson's unbirthday, there is no snack. 8th and 6th graders who are planning on doing a sport next year, you will be doing your concussion test on Friday morning, all right? So 8th and 6th graders, plus any student who did not play sports last year who would like to in the 7th grade, you will also need to do your concussion test. So, but we will be polling all 6th and 8th graders who want to play sports next year to do concussion tests. From Ms. Boatwright, there will be a meeting with the following NJHS students during Block 3 on Friday. Dayton Sneetham, Bodie Jones, Miuna Kong, Gabby Young, Kenley Alexander, Bella Johansson, Bristol Titus, and Camden Jean. The 8 of you will meet with Miss Boatwright during Block 3 on Friday. Reminder, basketball camp forms are in the office for 6th and 7th graders. You can turn those completed forms into Miss Sailors. Also a reminder that volleyball camp forms are for 6th and 7th graders are due by May 12th in the office. Sports physicals will be next Thursday, May 18th. Remember, you need $20. You got to pee in a cup, and you got to fill out the forms, which we have here in the office. Every athlete let's see, that will be in 8th grade or higher should take advantage of those physicals. 7th graders, so 6th graders going to be 7th graders, you have to go to a doctor and get your physical, okay? But our current 7th and 8th graders, you definitely need to go to those physicals and get them done. It's cheap, easy, and fast. All right, for Miss Sullivan, Katie's Tropical Snow will be in the north parking lot of the middle school on Friday after school. The first $50 worth of snow cones are paid for by Paws, so you can get a free snow cone if you're out there quick. A-OK of the day is going from Miss Fankhauser out to Connor Timothy. He spilled some food from his lunch, and he quickly got extra napkins and cleaned up his own mess. So thank you, Connor. Great job. And finally, our words of wisdom for today. In a world where there's so much focus on what's wrong, it's hard to focus on what's right. It's easy to feel like nothing we do really matters. And yet there is so much we can do every single day to make our lives count for something special. We can reach out to one another with kindness and generosity. We can commit random acts of kindness. We can encourage and uplift one another. The Dalai Lama, spiritual leader of the Buddhist religion, once said, "My religion is very simple. My religion is kindness." Today, look for ways to commit a random act of kindness. You'll discover that with each act of kindness, you'll feel better about yourself and the world around you. With something to think about, it's Mr. Banger. Make it a great day or not. That choice is always yours. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody, and make good choices.